Welcome. Good girl. Oh my god. Okay. So today I thought, what better way to introduce myself and my baby than for you guys to get to know us, more of our story, and how we got to this point. She's 3 weeks old today. Anyways, how was it being pregnant at 19? I got asked that a lot throughout my pregnancy. And a memento. I have always wanted to be a mom ever since I can remember. I always loved babies, I always loved kids. I would work with kids as much as possible. Like throughout high school, middle school even, I would take care of like infants, toddlers. And me and my husband, we've known each other since middle school. And obviously we didn't talk about kids then, but when we got together, we kind of already knew that we wanted to be
long term.
We wanted to stay together, and we talked about kids for ever. And so we already knew her name, or what her name was gonna be if it was a girl, and what the boy's name was gonna be if it was gonna be a boy. We weren't scared really. We weren't necessarily prepared either, but we weren't scared. I got a lot of flack, I guess, from wanting a kid being 19, and so I know where I was at in my life and where we were at, and we thought that, you know, we would be as financially stable as 19-year-olds could get, and we have a place of our own, and we wouldn't be relying on our parents for anything. And so that was for us what we felt like were what we wanted to achieve before having the baby, if that makes sense. I think that you're not really ready to have a kid until the kid comes. Like honestly, like I know a lot of people who were literally on the dot with everything and was as prepared as anyone could get, and they were still clueless as to how parenting would be, because everyone is. It's fine. As much as you can prepare, like absolutely, like go for it. Like read all the books, go to all the classes, watch all the YouTube videos on like what to do, what to expect, and all of that. But for us, as much as we've prepared, we weren't prepared for like the sleepless nights and what that looked like yet. We weren't prepared for a routine yet, and we didn't set that up yet because she wasn't here yet. You know what I mean? I wouldn't change any of it. Like, we got pregnant when we were supposed to. I'd always... No! She's in...
on her.
Hey, I
Did you
love
make dinner? If
No.
not, I got pierogies for us to just put in the oven.
Ooh, I haven't made dinner yet.
Perfect. Then I'm happy I grabbed this.
Okay, love you. Anyways, okay, so how I found out. We had been trying for 6 months. I got to a point where I was kind of obsessed with it. Like I was obsessed with like checking like if I was pregnant or not, or my ovulation. I had like the Flow app. The second I literally got off the Flow app, I like did delete it, but I just didn't check it anymore. I just didn't care anymore. Like I was so disappointed, and I thought that I wasn't able to have kids for some reason. I don't know. I was 19. I was really scared. We got pregnant literally the very second I stopped checking. And how I found out really was, it was kind of funny. So it was Mother's Day, and my best friend, Jada, she sent me a text saying, "Happy Mother's Day." And I was like, oh, maybe.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna be able to explain this better after
that because I was not in my right mind at that time because the baby was crying the entire video and I was really stressed. Kaiser, stop. You want to go crate? Oh my god. I got 2 kids. Hold on. So my best friend Jada, like, just randomly sends me, like, Happy Mother's Day. Wait, hold on. Let me show you guys the text because I still have it. Yeah, right at 9:15 a.m. on that day, she sent me Happy Mother's Day. And I was like, maybe, I guess, like, but who knows, you know what I mean? And she's like, I don't know, maybe, right? And I said, I mean, I have a feeling. Like, it essentially was, like, along that. But basically, the very next day, I went to the store and bought the Clear Blue, like, pregnancy tests. Like these ones that, like, already say pregnant. And everyone who's trying to get pregnant knows that those Clear Blue sticks, you only use them when you're further along in your pregnancy. Like, not too far along. Basically, what I'm trying to say is you can't take these tests really, really early on because they're gonna give you a false negative. And it's very easy to get a false negative as opposed to a false positive. There's no such thing as a false positive. It's only false negative. You get it? Because the test can't pick up your HCG levels yet. So it's the real deal. So basically, I bought 2 of those. $15 each, I think I remember correctly that they were both $15. And I was like, you know what? Go big or go home. And I went big because I was like I had poke. Okay. Y'all know poke, right? Like the raw fish, the goodness, everything. It's so good. I love poke. It's my favorite ever. Like, take me to sushi right now and I'll just get poke. And it's probably just gonna be $9. We love it. We love to see it. Because it's so good. Ugh. But, anyways, that day, my stomach felt weird. Like, I'd never felt weird before. Like, my body loves poke. And so, my stomach, like, feeling gross and queasy didn't seem right. So, that was one. The second thing was these babies just hurt like crazy. They just hurt like, they were so tender, and I never understood what that meant before. Like, I would always kind of like look out for signs like that, like, ooh, like tender breasts, like what does that mean? I didn't know what that meant until it happened. Like, painful. It was painful. It was the first thing I ever, like, really was just like, okay, maybe I am pregnant. And then my friend just sent me that text. So, anyways, fast forward. I went to the grocery store, got the Clear Blue sticks, went straight to the bathroom. Oh, another thing. I'm kind of, like, in tune with the universe. Just kidding. Maybe I had gone back to, like, get pregnancy tests to both the PX, which is the main exchange on base, we're an Army family, between the PX and the commissary. The commissary is like the Safeway, the grocery store of the base. And so each time I would get a pregnancy test, no one really said anything. They'd be like, oh, okay, she's like trying to be pregnant, maybe, probably, you're 19. Like, it's very common for 19-year-olds to be pregnant in the Army. Because it's possible, okay? The stigma, let it go. Let the stigma go. It doesn't matter. Like, you can have a family at any time of your life. Okay, anyways. And so, but this time it was different. This time the lady was super sweet. And she was like, look at this. Good luck.
I was like, thank you, hee hee. Then I scurried over to the bathroom and I was waiting, and I was just like, the second I looked at it, I already knew, but I was like so ecstatic. I was like, finally. But what does this mean? I'm excited. I need to surprise him. Of course, the day I find out I'm pregnant, Kendall, my husband, gets put on CQ, which is 24-hour duty, which is disgusting. As disgusting as it sounds. So I went ahead and before that, sorry, I went to the car. As I was walking to the car, FaceTimed my best friend, and she's like, hey, what's up? And I just don't say anything, and I wait till I get into the car, and then I pull out the sticks. And she's like, ooh, I don't know what to say. Congratulations, maybe. Oh, like, dude, I'm sorry. And I was like, wow. Aww. Like, that's not what I wanted. Anyways, we moved way past that super quickly. Like, she was super excited afterwards. Anyways, so later on that day, I was like, I have to surprise him. I don't know how I'm gonna surprise him, but I will. I need to. And so I went to the PX, the main exchange, kind of like the Macy's of the base, but not at all like a Macy's. Like, it's disgusting. Not disgusting. It's just whatever. It's a mall, right? And so I went to the baby section and got like some neutral like baby clothes, and which she actually eventually wore. Like, it was the first thing she wore after she came out the womb, so that was really cute. Anyways, so I got 2 onesies and put them in a bag and like scurried on over to where he worked, and it was I sort of met him at like a weird time, and they just finished PT, I believe, and I call him over because he just so happened to be walking past the car. And so I show him real quick, and he looked at me and he was just like, really? I was like, yeah. It's like, cool. And that's it. And I know everyone's like, that's it? Like, that's all? Like, that's his reaction? I'm like, you know, yeah. Just my luck, right? Like, he gets 24 hours, okay? 24 hours at work. So he didn't have time to really be like, ooh, you know? So yeah, that's the story. Alright, back to you, past video, Hannah.
I desperately wanted people to be happy for me, and a lot of people, I think, were kind of just worried for me as a reflection of what they think, I guess, for themselves, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of my friends were like, oh, are you sure you want this? Like, and I was like, what do you mean? Like, I'm already pregnant, it's kind of too late, but, you know, you've already known that I've been trying to do this. So yeah, I just need support. But that's all in the past. It's all good now. My baby girl is beautiful. I'm like not gonna toot my own horn, but it's kind of cute. The second I started my business / my photography, she's been there. Like, she's literally been there the entire time. And I love being able to say that, because then together we accomplished so much in 2019. And so with that said, like, she's been a part of my story before she even knows it, and I love that. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know how to end this. This is my first YouTube video officially without trying to be funny or trying to be someone else I'm not. And yeah, kind of scary, kind of spooky. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Alright. There she is. There's the baby girl. Hi, Echo.